The finance certificate. The quick solution to submit confirmation to real estate agents and sellers. How can the certificate help when buying property? This is the Neuhaus family, with their little daughter Emma. They started looking for real estate early on, because when Emma was born, they knew that their current 3-room apartment would eventually become too small. However, property search is becoming increasingly difficult. Moving to another rental apartment has long been ruled out because of the benefits that buying property clearly outweigh. The prices for condominiums and houses continue to rise. Every time they visit a property, there are many prospective buyers, and they are hardly noticed in the crowd. The good friend of Mr. Neuhaus, Phil, comes along as called, and tells them about his home buying experiences. He draws their attention to the service provided by Finanzmakler.online. About 3 months ago, he had found a condominium on the internet and did not want to let time pass. He got smart and found Finanzmakler.online, who checked his purchase project in advance. How? To do this, he completed the Finanzierungszertifikat request form directly online and in just a few steps. His personal key data, essential information about the potential property, as well as his possible financing ideas were queried. After sending his request, he received an email within 2 hours with a Finanzierungszertifikat and a first financing example, which confirmed his financial framework and the feasibility of the purchase, as well as the financing implementation. He was able to send this certificate directly to the real estate agent with the request for a viewing. In the past, Phil had heard from the agent again and again, "Bring me a financing confirmation from your bank," but he failed repeatedly because either the bank first wanted all property and credit documents or they simply handed him a document too slowly. He was now able to avoid this with the service from Finanzmakler.online. And so, he managed to be several steps ahead of other interested parties during his latest visit. After the visit, Phil received all the remaining property documents from the agent, and Phil turned back to the competent advisor. Phil received an interesting financing example with the Finanzierungszertifikat, which only had to be coordinated in detail for a specific financing offer. Property and credit documents were checked by Finanzmakler.online, and the direct application for financing was made immediately. With the expertise and the selection of all banks and savings banks throughout Germany, Phil had a huge added value, and so the best possible interest rate offer was found for him. Today, Phil is a happy apartment owner and very grateful to his advisor. The Neuhaus family is thrilled to have heard of such a service and is now requesting for their Finanzierungszertifikat from Finanzmakler.online.